to dispatch and ensure you're picked up.
Okay, great. Thank you. All right. Next speaker is Ted Clark, followed by Karen Gusenmeyer, Linda Beatty, and I think that is it for this. There it is. Oh. Behind every man, there's a good woman.
Karen and I ride the bus together every night, going and coming, so we're quite familiar with each other. A couple quick comments. Last night I had a glitch with my bus. I was told it was going to be there about 5 o'clock, went downstairs to wait for it. 5:15 started calling, finally gave up at 5:30, 5:33, my bus finally showed up. As Chris mentioned, nobody answers the phone after 5 o'clock, so if you want to know where your bus is, you're out of luck. Today I called to confirm that my ride had been changed. The CSR said it's 8401. I said, no, the agenda said it's 8400. She said, that's okay, sir. They're right across the street. I'm disabled. I'm blind. I really don't want to be crossing your street. You really don't want me crossing your street. So these are issues that we are facing with your CSRs. At the last public meeting, I was talking to Tiffany, and she said that there are 13,000 regional rides a year, which comes out to 50 a day because you're doing it 5 days a week. Talking to the drivers, the regional rides are about 20% of what they do. So if we're doing 50 regional rides, how many local rides are there a day? And I would love to have Tiffany break down the $1 million for the regional rides for us. I would just love to see how that's broken down. I commend you on wanting to keep the medical service. I'm all for that. But I know another issue you have is not wanting to have one person going all the way to Sacramento for themselves. So another thought that I might have and typically I ride home 1 or 2 days a week with someone that we pick up at UC Davis or Mercy. So another option I might have you look at is maybe having limited Sacramento service from like say 7 in the morning to 10, and then from like 3 o'clock to 6 o'clock, coming back out of Sacramento, and then 7 to 10 going in. And the other thing, before I forget, the e-van drivers, I don't want you to think everything's negative. The e-van drivers are great. They're so kind, they're so courteous, they're so helpful to all the passengers. Also, I've looked at some of the other options. If we go through these changes, one option I could take is taking light rail from my office and waiting at Meadowview. I really don't want to do that. I don't want to stand at Meadowview and wait. And as far as paratransit, as Chris mentioned, they are notoriously late. I would probably be late for work every day. And then just one last thing. Before you make a decision and change people's lives, I ask you, they have the police ride along, come to an e-van ride along, meet the people, get to know the people of the lives that you're going to change. I leave my house at every morning at 7 o'clock. I'd love to see you there. Now I'll give you to my partner on the bus, Karen.
All right, thank you.